So I wanted to update you on the titles I collected as of recently, since I've made a load about it in about 9 months. Dragon Ball FighterZ, I would say that recently, if you're a fan of this Dragon Ball series, that you probably, maybe picked up Xenoverse. That's been pretty popular lately. And then FighterZ, it's pretty good. I think the story mode's a little dry, but the action, especially when you get into it on higher difficulties and playing other players, this is really good. Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, I picked this up recently. If you don't own Street Fighter V, then maybe you could get this, but I'm not very happy with the way this title was handled, especially with the way they did the fight money and microtransactions. The characters aren't even on the disc. You could fight them in arcade mode if you didn't already download the update, but you can't see the Season 2 characters. You can see the Season 1 characters, but you can't select them unless you put in a redeem code, so I'm very disappointed by this. I like the way Super Street Fighter 4 and Ultra Street Fighter 4 was handled, but I'm not happy with the way this was handled. Sonic Forces, I picked this up. I was expecting to get another Sonic Generations kind of feel. This game is kind of disappointing so far. I only played it for an hour, but I wasn't too happy with it, and I didn't turn it on again. I picked up Crash. This is self-explanatory, old school style platforming. The Evil Within 2, which is it's interesting, but it's kind of more of a sandboxing compared to the first one. The graphics and the controls are a lot better, but I like the randomness of the first game. So after I finished this one, I went back and I picked up the first one again, even though I owned it on PS3. So, I like the randomness of this one, but I like the graphics and controls of this one. So it's like, maybe if they, I don't know, remade this one with this engine or something, I don't know. But I feel that the games are kind of weird. They both have stuff I like about them that the other doesn't have. DOA 5, I forgot to show in my last video, last round, so I enjoyed playing Dead or Alive updates. It's a fun game. And then eventually I went and I picked up the volleyball, which is Extreme 3. This is the first time I ever played any one of these. I played it like one day and then played afterwards. But yeah, I mostly got it just to collect it. Horizon Zero Dawn. At the time that this game came out, I picked up Nier Automata instead. Because I was kind of thinking I was going to get a Tomb Raider kind of experience, so I decided to hold off on it. I'm glad I held off on it because I was able to get the complete edition of the title. This game, it's really good, especially single player experience. If you want to feel like you're like hunting these beasts and these robotic kind of animals, it's really fun. It's really enjoyable. I definitely recommend this. Like, just enjoy the world. It's definitely one of my favorite single player titles. South Park, The Fractured But Whole. This is, I didn't finish it just yet because, it's kind of crazy, so I can't play it around everyone. Can everyone see it? But it's a good RPG. It's kind of simple, but it's a good RPG. Some good comedy in there. I played it for a while. I didn't get to finish it just yet, but I enjoyed it. I had Stick of Truth. Tekken 7, been a Tekken fan, had a bunch of Tekken games over the years. The only one I didn't personally own was Tekken 4, but yeah, so this is good. Yeah, it's a great 3D fighter. Not much to say about it. It's a good title. I'm happy with it. The King of Fighters 14. This is the steel bookcase. I enjoy King of Fighters. I've been playing them since like KOF 99, even though I played some Fatal Fury. But this is really, it's the graphics are not good. Everybody knows that, but the controls, it feels good. I'm trying to play less fighting games because I played too many of them already. Just wanted to update you guys on my recent collection? What games do you recommend? What games are you playing right now?